Hey everyone, excited to be back for this week's edition of Frequently Asked Questions for Commercial Real Estate. In today's video, what I want to do is talk about a terminology that is commonly used in commercial real estate, and that is what exactly is a trade fixture. So in today's video, we're going to explain what a trade fixture is, and then also provide some examples of how it could manifest itself in the real world. Now, before we dive into this video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you can like and subscribe to this channel. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm and ensures more and more people can hear this message and learn about the many facets of commercial real estate. So now you've done that, go ahead and like and subscribe below. Let's go ahead and dive into this episode. All right. So the question is, what exactly is a trade fixture? This is a terminology readily used in the commercial real estate industry, and it is items that a tenant attaches to a rented property to facilitate their business operations. So, as an example, let's say that you are a retail store and you rent a space in a multi-tenant center. Your space is just a white box. It doesn't have anything in it. So as part of your build out process, you decide to attach shelving to the walls to be able to store your goods and display your goods, I should say. So over the course of your tenure on site, you have clients coming through and buying product and whatever else. And after that period of the term is up, you decide you want to vacate the premises. You have the right to remove those shelves because you yourself are the ones who affixed it to the property. And if someone else comes in, sees the space with those shelvings on the wall, they cannot assume that those are going to be there once you vacate, because you yourself as the tenant were the one who affixed it to the wall. So therefore, you have the right to take it away as part of a trade fixture. Along with that, in the industrial spaces is very common. If you have any type of heavy machinery that you use that you affix to the concrete. So maybe you have a heavy printing press if you're a printing company, or maybe if you're in the manufacturing space, maybe you're using some, other form of machinery that's required to be utilized in your day-to-day operations. You have the right to remove that machinery as long as you can fill in the cracks or whatever else, any damage caused by removing that from the property. You have the right to be able to move that to your next location, and that does not belong to the property, even though it may be affixed to the real estate. This is also super common with shelving, so racking, I should say, in industrial settings. I've faced this in the past where there's been miscommunication between tenants and landlords regarding shelving or racking. If you yourself are a distributor and you install, metallic racking in your warehouse, you also have the right at that point to remove that shelving if you do vacate the premises. And, oftentimes that could be a point of contention with people that don't realize that that's the case. So things like that, it's important to distinguish. Not everything is considered a trade fixture. If you hang a light, for example, a new fixture that you affix to the actual real estate, that becomes an appurtenance or something that belongs to the real estate at that point. So getting a clear understanding of what is considered a trade fixture and what is not is very important, because, as a broker or an agent, if you're representing tenants, you have to be able to understand what will stay and what will go with a space so that there's no miscommunication and potential conflict if, in fact, the tenants decide to remove certain items from the property that are considered trade fixtures. And so hopefully you gained some value from this video. Hopefully illuminated the idea of what a trade fixture is. It is a fixture that facilitates business operations. So consider that machinery that may be affixed to the property, any type of personal property. Obviously, that's not considered necessarily a trade fixture, but that can be removed from the property as well. Shelving, even sometimes, if you have a retail business and you yourself as the tenant affix it to the property, that is considered a trade fixture, and you can remove it from the premises after your lease is up. So hopefully you gained some value from this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel. It really does make a difference in our YouTube algorithm, ensuring more and more people can hear this message. Along with that, if you guys are looking for space in the Louisville metro and surrounding areas, I'd be happy to help you with your search. My number is 502-536-7315, or you can reach me via email at raphael@grisantigroup.com. Thanks again so much for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time.